What's up, everyone? I know it's been a while since we've been like this. I'm just getting ready for the day, brushing my hair. A little poofy, but I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. So I got like maybe a year ago this for like cleaning face. One side's like exfoliating and the other's like softer. I asked Max like 2 days ago to stop at H-E-B on his way home from work to pick me up a new one, because that is old and I do not want to use it on my face. He's like, I went up and down all 3 aisles, I can't find it. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of him today because I'm gonna go find it. So let's see how this goes. But first I have to go pick up my neighbor from somewhere. Let's just say you take her to do one thing or you go pick her up for something, it always ends in an adventure. So we'll see how this works out. What's up, everyone? All right, so I went back from H-E-B. Obviously, picking up my neighbor turns into an adventure, so there was a lot going on. But, as expected, I went straight into H-E-B and went right up to what I was looking for. I think the reason he didn't see it was because they changed the color. It's no longer the white. Yeah, I've already told him I'm kind of back to his face, but I also got these. The dual texture facial buffers. So, I'm going to try these out. I'm actually about to start getting ready for work. I work in just under an hour. So, I'm over here. Hold on. There we go. Trying to get rings off. So, I have yet to do my skincare today. So, we're going to try out my new products. I'm pretty sure this is dog food in the sink. I don't know why it's there. And I kind of don't want to know. Rosa was so cute earlier. So, my neighbor and I got back probably, I say before noon. And she had another errand to go ahead and run. And so we're like, okay, let's just take Russet next door. Our neighbor's not feeling well. Let's let Russet cheer him up. Well, she shuts the door, but not all the way. And I let Russet out, and he runs up to the door. He's doing this like little happy dance at the door. And then he like gets up on his back legs and then just pounces, and the door opens, and he just runs in. Yeah, he has no manners, at least in that respect. I don't know if I ever said when I got this headband to help keep my hair out of my face, but got it actually at a shoe store. I'm trying to remember what the shoe store was. Was it DSW? I don't know. It's a store we have nearby. But yeah, I'm not gonna try these yet. I'll try those ones like tonight or tomorrow. However, gosh dang it, I need scissors. So I am gonna go grab those real quick. Get the scissors. So actually I wanted to do a little bit of talk about my skincare, because it's been a whole journey for me. I have a very simple routine that I've been trying to keep up with. See, so here's the new one. It's this Clean Logic dual texture facial mist. So the front side is like really soft, and then you've got this back here. And you can just put your hand in it and, or like flip it around and rub it off. My first one was white, so that's why Max couldn't freaking figure it out at the store. But I have had quite the journey with my skincare. I used to have really clear skin, and that was until, I think that's not good. That was until my junior year of high school. I was in a Christmas play, and the makeup destroyed my skin. So I don't go near makeup. Like, I never really had much desire to begin with, but my skin got destroyed. I know there's makeup's better than what I had to wear for the Christmas play, but it was like my skin was clear for the most part, but I'd get like small breakouts here and there. And you know, that wasn't bothering me, but my mom was just like, oh, you need to work on your skincare, you need to take care of yourself, blah, blah, blah. I was irritated with her. Well, after the pandemic, actually before the pandemic started, I was still, like, I actually got my skin to be in better health. I was washing it only twice a week in the shower, which sometimes I still only do that. Is whenever I shower, I wash it. Which, honestly, that's one of the best things for me. Alright, editing Carolyn here. I actually just realized, as I was going through some of the pictures, I also realized that one of the biggest contributions I had to my acne was, it was after I started at Tarleton. The water in Stephenville was just so hard that it was even killing my hair. I was having to get my hair done more frequently, and that's also when I started breaking out, like especially on the sides here. And you're about to see the pictures of like when it got so bad. But the water was so hard, like it was almost not even drinkable. That's how hard it was. And several of us had issues with like our teeth turning yellow, hair getting extremely dried out, skin breaking out. And I would go home to Fort Worth for a week and wash my face once, and like half of it would be cleared up. So that was one of the biggest contributions that I think really triggered the breakout of acne. And then the other thing was the shampoo and conditioner. I would frequently get like right up in here, and a lot of that's where I would have shampoo and conditioner hit on my skin. And even with washing my face, it wasn't getting all the harsh chemicals out. So that's another reason why I've really focused on trying to go towards products without any of those super harsh chemicals, just to help keep my skin cleared up. I just wanted to add that note in because I realized I didn't say any of that, and that was also huge contributions here that triggered my skin. Like as you just saw, I found pictures of even like my late teens, like 18, 19 years old, and my skin's like as clear as day. Like almost can't even see a couple of the pimples that I saw in there. So anyway, back to the video. Not gonna lie, that's been helpful for me, is just to wash it in the shower. It doesn't over dry my skin from the water. It helps. And I think that's just been the thing for me, is because of how sensitive my skin is, especially when it comes to like water, drying it out just twice a week has been the best thing to dry my skin out. And I was struggling to find products because I was trying to switch to the like harsh chemical-free stuff that was more like plant-based because of how my skin's reacted to everything out there. And so it was very difficult to find stuff, and then the pandemic happened and the constant mask wearing broke my skin out. Like I was getting the biggest, like on the sides here. I'll actually insert pictures here, but I was having the worst, and I mean worst, breakouts. They were like cystic acne, something I could not like even get rid of. And I was really trying different products, nothing was working. And that's when I found Tula, and Tula like cleared, well, it didn't clear my skin up, but it really helped out with clearing my skin up. I have actually before and after pics here with it. So you just saw the before, and I'll put the after pictures in. After a week of using it, you could already see a huge difference in my skin because it was clearing up. So it was like one of the hardest things for me with my skin. And then I finally got it to clear up a good, mostly cleared up. I was still getting like cystic pimples every now and then, like small breakouts here and there, and it was horrible, honestly, for me to deal with. It was horrible. That's just been the thing for me, is acne. Horrible. So when I say I went through it, I mean I went through it. There we go. Okay, face is clean. And, you know, like I said, I got it mostly clear, but I was still dealing with some stuff, and so that's when, it's actually when Native came out with their skincare line. And so I reluctantly started trying it. So my brother actually, he tried it out before me. He didn't use like most of the products of it, but he did use the cleanser. It really cleared his skin up. I will say that. His skin cleared up fast. But it wasn't like what he was wanting cleared up, so then he found something else and gave me his, and I've been using it since. It's been almost a year, I want to say, and I'm still using that same bottle. The one thing I like about Native's skincare line is that they've really made it to where it's simple. Like, it's not this drawn out 5 to 10 step routine. It's literally cleanser, serum, moisturizer. I've been thinking about switching to the brightening, which is the orange bottle with the citrus and bergamot cleanser. I use the citrus and bergamot cleanser in the shower, so I already know I can handle it, and I know my skin will do well. I'm just suddenly really liking my sensitive skin line. So that's why I'm like still using this. So it's kind of just what I'm doing right now, is I'm just putting all my product on before work. And I want to say this routine I have is like it's like a 6-minute routine, so it doesn't take up too much time. It's very quick for me to get this done. But I have noticed that since I've at least switched the cleansers and I've been washing my face with the Native cleanser twice a week, that Max has not been begging me to pop my pimples. But the thing with the brightening line is their moisturizer actually has sunscreen in it. So that's one of the pros, and I'm like, I probably should go ahead and do this, because right now I'm using, my morning routine is the cleanser, and then I'll put the moisturizer on, and then sunscreen. And sunscreen, their face sunscreen is specifically made to help moisturize as well. So I've been putting that on just because I do have freckles, so you know, it's sun damage. I'm really trying to keep up with that. My skin, as you can see, is very clear. My morning routine is super simple, and I like it. I actually was at Monday morning. No, it was Wednesday morning. I worked at 8. And so I had to get up early. My alarm went off at 7:10. Oops. My alarm went off at 7:10. I was up like maybe 7:12. I had snoozed my alarm, so I was looking at it, and it was like 6 minutes left on it as when I started it. And I had just finished up my routine before the alarm went off. So it was very short timing on the routine. But my skin is clear and looks healthy, and I'm going to take it. From what I've learned in my own experience, less is better. I know there's all these people that have like 20 plus steps in their skincare routine, and they've got all these products that they're just piling on, and like, you don't need that much. Like, I just, in this video, did my whole morning routine right in front of you, and the video's only at 9 minutes. At least from this clip. So it's super simple. It definitely the other thing about putting like too much product on is it clogs your pores, which can then cause acne. So you know. I will definitely never use a crap ton of steps like a lot of people do. But so that's a little bit of my skincare journey. But I mean, you saw those pictures. You've seen how much better my skin looks. My mom's actually quite jealous of my skin. I think that's how she said it. She's actually really contemplating. Right now she uses Tula because she saw my skin improve. But she's tired of spending all that money. And she sees how well my skin's doing. So she's highly contemplating trying the Native Senses skin. So, but yeah. Probably will show you my night routine when I get home. But catch you later. What's up, everyone? It's actually Sunday night now. I know I didn't do it last night like I said I would after I got home from work. I mean, I did do it, I just didn't record it. So as I mentioned earlier, this is actually what I use in the shower. It's the Native Facial Care Brightening Facial Serum. It's a citrus and bergamot. I use this one when I'm in the shower and I love it. And I know this part's probably in my head, but I feel like the citrus actually helps keep my skin clear. I'm about to open these, but Max has the scissors. So I was actually thinking of using these tonight, but I think I might actually just skip on that because I have to get to bed. I've got to get up early tomorrow. So my night routine is super quick and simple. Probably gonna fast forward through a lot of this, but I'm gonna let the water warm up a bit because you don't want nice cold water on your face and you also don't want burning hot water. This is one of the other two cleansers that they had. This is the unscented sensitive skincare, so I use that one. One pump, kind of a milky. Thick milky. Kind of creamy. Smooth. Just kind of gently rub it across the face. Make sure you get in the part of the T-zone. Right here. Make sure you get that nose. Now you also want to make sure your water is at least somewhat warm because that helps open up the pores, which makes it easier to gently cleanse out. Get everything out of those pores. That's definitely one thing. Like I said, I'm probably going to fast forward to the majority of this. I got you earlier. Here's my mitt. I used the soft side, which they said is good for removing makeup, which I don't wear, but it's still a good cleaner. Alright, the next thing is up to you. I love how it shows the numbers down here. So this is the Sensitive Facial Serum. It's aloe and vitamin B3. Very short ingredient list, which I love. Let's see, it says half a pump. So I get like extremely little. It's very liquidy, so you gotta be careful. Honestly, I don't feel like I need a ton of this anyways, but that's just because my skin is so interesting. And then last but not least is step 3, aloe and vitamin B3 sensitive facial moisturizer. So again, like half a pump. I don't use much at all of it. A little goes a long way, including for the neck. So. Like, see that little bit is needed to do my entire face and neck. Much more probably would have been overkill. I like to say I have combination skin. No, most people with combination skin say they'll have like patches of dry and then another area a patch of like oily skin. For me, the combination is my skin's dry and oily at the same time, like on top of each other, which I know makes no sense. But it's because I really don't know why it's like that, but I know it's that way because I've had someone like say, oh, your skin's so dry, and she actually like felt across my forehead, and I felt it was like oily. So I don't understand why we felt something different, but my skin's definitely very combination like that. So that was my nighttime routine. Just those 3 things already done. Not even 7 minutes in this video, so it's like 5 minutes to do all that. So morning is I use that cleanser, moisturizer, and then I do the sunscreen, which is the mineral face lotion with zinc oxide. I have to use zinc oxide just because I burn so easily, and this actually helps with that. I use the unscented. They also have a pineapple one, which I'm not too big on fragrance on my face besides that one cleanser. But I know this is like slightly formulated a little differently than the body sunscreen, so there's definitely a difference there. And this actually has like one extra ingredient to help it be more moisturizing. So I use the moisturizer and then this in the mornings. I don't use the serum, and then like I just showed you, nighttime is cleanser, serum, moisturizer, and that's it. I don't like to put a lot on my skin because it can get heavy fast. So yeah, that would be my updated routine, as well as just kind of the journey of my skincare. I know like right now I have a little bit of like tiny stuff down here, but none of which is like poppable. But my skin's definitely been looking healthier. I'm happy about that. It's very simple stuff. So catch you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the post notification bell. Follow us on Instagram, which is linked down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.